this school year coming to an end. I'm Emily.
And I'm Gretchen, and welcome to the 9th episode of the DHConnect. Let's reel in Lily to give us the catch on hooks.
This year was St. Joseph's 13th annual Hooks Dinner. We had a ton of wonderful prizes, including our St. Joseph themed baskets and the grand prize of $5,000. St. Joseph families, parish members, faculty, and alumni came to eat and bid on items from the silent auction, with food catered by the Fish House and served by our National Honor Society. I decided to interview a few of our guests and get to know their thoughts on hooks. So why do you guys attend Hooks?
We had kids that go to this school and graduate from this school. My wife's an alumni of the school, so we really believe in Catholic education and supporting the kids.
It's important for us to volunteer. We're actually volunteers. We don't have kids in the school, but we feel it's our need to support the kids that are in school.
Thank you all who attend Hooks this year. We had a full house. I'm Lily Tuttle with the DHConnect.
A big thanks to all of our alumni and SJS supporters that came out.
Speaking of helping out our school, we recently had an open house to expand Bulldog Nation.
Hi, I'm Luke Williams with the DHConnect, and I'm here today to tell you what has happened during the recent open house.
I'm here with Dr. Wolf, who has agreed to do an interview for the DHConnect. Dr. Wolf, can you tell us what's the main idea of the open house?
Well, we thought we wanted to have an open house that's a little different than the conventional open house, and we're calling this a community open house because we're inviting everyone to come and take a look at us, see what St. Joseph has to offer. Our mission is to bring in students of all faiths, and so we're hoping that by having a community open house and inviting others to come in, that we can kind of share the good news about what we're all about.
Thanks to Dr. Wolf and all the parents that went to the open house. I'm Luke Williams with the DHConnect.
It looks like it turned out to be a huge success. I hope we have the halls filled with new Bulldog faces next year.
Now let's throw it on over to Michael with the latest on our rivalry game.
Friday the 19th, St. Joe faced off against their rivals, Conway Christian in basketball, and all the fans were excited to watch the game.
And we live it all on the court.
Conway Christian won, but the Bulldogs played hard and stayed in it till the end. Make sure to come out and support as the Bulldogs wrap up their season.
Now that Michael just brought you the latest on SJS basketball, here's the latest on all other SJS sports and activities. The Bulldogs season is in full swing, with the girls having a record of 8-1 and the boys a record of 7-2. Here's a look at the latest games. Thursday, January 18th, the Bulldogs played Bologna. The girls left with a win and the boys put up a good fight but ended up losing. On Friday, January 26th, the Bulldogs played Perryville and both boys and girls came out with a win. Also, on January 17th, the Quiz Bulldogs played in their first ever tournament at Russellville High School. There were over 50 teams competing. They played a total of 4 games, and we got to catch an interview with Miss Karen Davis to tell us a little bit about the Quiz Bowl team.
How did the team do on January 17th?
Well, for our first time out and having absolutely no idea what to expect, I think we did really well. We held our own in our first match. We only lost by 5 points on our second match. Now, we don't really want to talk about our third match, but we did very well. We didn't get shut out on anything. The team members hung in there, didn't get discouraged. We actually were last seed, but I think we did very well. I think that we have the possibility of winning something in terms of winning a match or maybe even 2 at regionals, and I'm excited about that.
Thank you so much, Ms. Davis, for letting us interview you. This is Chloe Kortzmeyer with all your SJS sports. Now back to you, Gretchen and Emily.
That's all the stories for this morning, but be sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channel and our social media for all the exclusive content.
All of us here at the DHConnect want to wish a happy birthday to those who celebrated this past few weeks. I'm Gretchen.
And I'm Emily, and until next time, stay connected.